So it's now day 108 of the vlog. It's just gone 7 this morning. Yeah, I kind of said there's 3 vlogs to go now. What I wanted to do is I kind of just wanted to make sure I signed off, just telling you about my recovery and yeah, just some real final thank yous really. And yeah, in terms of how I'm feeling though, didn't sleep well at all. I'm still in a lot of pain. Yesterday I obviously had my feet up all day. Today I'm going to try some active recovery. So currently suffering with DOMS, which you would have just seen the screenshot. Anyone knows what DOMS is, delayed onset muscle soreness. In other words, you just ache a couple of days after exercise and it does take a while to go, but they do sometimes say moving the body, moving the legs is actually the best thing to do. So I'm going to try that today and see if that helps. Got to be careful though, because my knee is still a little bit swollen. And we think it's the IT band. Where I had an ankle op, my ankle doesn't move very well. And I think that's just meant that all the weight's been put on the lateral side of my knee. So, yeah, just got to be careful. It's feeling a lot better, though. It's still sore, but it's definitely on the mend. So what we're going to do today, I'm going to go to the gym. Now, I've got a couple of things I want to do as well. I need to go to Sainsbury's, which I'll explain in the car later because I've got to be a little bit quiet. We're going to do some crutch Guinness World Records because, let's be honest, I could benefit from the crutches at the moment. I take the weight off my legs. So I'm going to do a couple of crutch Guinness World Records, see if I can break them, because I had a go at my crutches before, so we'll have another go with them. And then on my bed, it's so weird not having to take a lot of this to the gym now, because I'm so used to it. I've got my insoles, I've got basically all the stuff I take to the gym normally, heel pads, Vaseline, Chiro Felt, ankle guards, all of that. I'm going to do a little bit of a science experiment. What stuff that I've got, because I don't need a lot of it now, what stuff will float in the bath and what stuff will sink in the bath. We'll do a little test and see what does the best. So yeah, that's the plan for today anyway. Right, do need to book a haircut at some point as well. Look at my hair, it's a mess. Anyway, let's get ready, let's head to the gym and yeah, I'll reveal the surprise when I'm in the car. My leg's looking absolutely fine this morning. It's really nice to be able to bend my knee a little bit now without crying in pain, literally. And the bottom of my ankle is a little bit red. It's still a little bit red at the top of it, but it's absolutely fine. Looks pretty good. So yeah, just cross trainer work today, but I can start to move my knee again now. And yeah, I may be walking badly still, but that's a positive sign. Today's gym sent Aramis 240ml of this. It's a present from Mum and Dad. So well done for completing the ultra. Smells so good. Love it. Ultra soft. Well, that's definitely not me. Ultra athlete. Ultra tough. You're going to be sick of hearing me talking about this for the next few days. I'm in the car again, ready to go to the gym. I am hobbling quite a bit, so I'm hoping that nobody's going to sort of think I'm really strange being there. But yeah, I'm desperate to get moving again, I must admit. So I sprayed myself with Aramis this morning. That was a gift from my mum and dad, which I think I mentioned. Essentially, I need to treat them because I've been thanking everyone else, but my mum and dad put up with millions of vlogs. They put up with my moaning, but my mum was in a panic on the day because I hadn't reached a certain thing at a certain time. She thought I'd, got lost or whatever. So they've had to put up with a lot, and I don't think they should really be thanking me. I should be thanking them because I've been talking to my phone for 100 odd days and they've kept quiet when I've been in the room. The amount of times my mum's like, are you talking to me or are you talking to the phone? So today I'm going to treat them. I need to go to Sainsbury's after this. They'll know what the gift is by the time this comes out. So I've got them a new coffee machine. They love coffee and hopefully it's a slightly better one. So yeah, I need to go to Argos in Sainsbury's, pick that up today and yeah, get a card as well. So go do a quick workout, see how my leg is, and then we'll head to Sainsbury's later on and yeah, crack on with the day. Let's get on with it. Eating a total of 19 of these during the Ultra event. I vowed I'd never have these again. However, I took 3 home with me because I just wanted to keep them safe in case I need them for the last sort of, 12k I did. I brought a tribe flapjack to the gym. I think I would eat it again now. I don't feel sick of it and it might just give me that flashback memory of 2 days ago. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I've just arrived at the gym. I'm very happy to be back here. I'm hoping I'll be all right. If I'm not, I'll do a few weights and that'll be it. But yeah, this is what I love to do. I love putting myself through pain. Isn't that weird? But let's be honest, anyone who likes their fitness, you'll know what I mean. You feel better for it. So yeah, under 48 hours since I did the Ultra. And yeah, I feel motivated. It's a new focus now. and it's just a case of recovery, but let's get on with it. Just left the gym, felt really good. I have to say, moving my legs has definitely helped, and it's certainly not gone to the detriment of my knee. Just realised actually how much keeping them still wasn't really helping at all. So now I've got the blood sort of moving and the joints moving again. Hopefully that will get rid of the pain. I think I'll feel a lot better tomorrow. But yeah, heading to Sainsbury's now, just going to go and get my mum and dad their coffee machine. It's a very small gift really for the amount they've done. You know, the other day they left at 7 in the morning to come and obviously get to the rest stops, and obviously we didn't get home till 12:30, so there was a lot of sitting around waiting for me, you know, and as I said, without them having all the bags and stuff there for support, I wouldn't have been able to have done it. So yeah, it's a very small thank you, and it's beyond that anyway. I mean, to be honest with you, my mum and dad have watched all these vlogs, but they've had to sit and, you know, put up with all my moaning, all my worrying. People think I'm always really like easy to, you know, when people see me in work or in other settings, they prefer, oh, Harry's as good as gold. I can't imagine him being a nuisance. I'm a massive nuisance because I'm a bit of a worrier with things as well, and I'm very set in my ways, and my mum and dad have to put up with a lot. So yeah, it's a very small thank you, but I don't think any gift would be enough to kind of, you know, make up for the amount they do. So I am very grateful. I'm hoping they'll like this. Good thing is, it's got like a coffee strengthening button, like a special button. So if you do buy a gift for anyone, make sure you can use it as well, because it makes it even more fun then. And I like the strong coffee. But no, in all seriousness, I will use it, but in all seriousness, I just hope they enjoy it. And they'll see it in the vlog later as well. Got it. Very happy with this. Push 3-second intensity boost. This is what I'm looking forward to trying. Strong coffee. But yeah, we'll go take it home now and surprise mum and dad. Got you a little something.
Hey?
I've got you a little something.
Perfect. You shouldn't be buying us anything.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
It's a new coffee machine.
God, thank you very much. Bloody hell.
I quite like the sound of it. It's got an intensity boost on it. So,
Oh, has it got any ones in it?
I don't think so, but hopefully it'll work with all the Tassimo. It says Tassimo on it. Coffee machine is out. I do like the look of it, I must admit. I'm happy with that. But more importantly, there's some Werther's originals, so I'm going to nick a couple of them. It's been a while. No, I feel better now. I've been to the gym, my legs are feeling good. I'm going to go and get my crutches because I want to see if I can beat the Guinness World Record. Beat the Guinness World Record, which is 57 seconds to do 100 metres on crutches. Now, I'm not going to quite do how the guy did in the picture, because as you can see, his feet are up in the air like this. There's not a chance I'm doing that. Not before an ultra, not after an ultra. So I'm basically going to do, in the garden, just a normal racing crutches, see how long it takes me. Now, I remember I did the beat test. It was 15 metres, each way. So we're going to have a go. So basically, see if I can beat 57 seconds. I'll go up to 57 seconds and see how many 15 metres I've done, and then we can work out how far I've been. Anyway, here we go. It's hard work being on crutches. Got 1 minute basically. I want to see how far I go, how many laps. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. There we are. So I reckon I did about 65 metres in that time. So just the 35 metres off. And I didn't have my feet in the air like him. So, yeah, I'm going to retire these crutches for now because I don't need them. I'm an ultra runner. I'm strong. Don't need this sort of thing. Experiment we are doing today is we are going to look at 5 of my most important items during my training and see if they either float or sink. So I've brushed from the bath. It's really sort of cold water, so I won't be getting in that. I'm not doing any cold baths today, that's for sure. But we've got 5 items that I use, some during the event, some just during the training. So yeah, we're going to see which ones float and which ones sink. So I'll show you the first one we're going to look at. A Sorbethane insole. Now, obviously insoles are quite light normally, but these are quite heavy if anyone's used them. So we'll see what happens. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Will it float or will it sink? There's your answer. The Sorbethane is a floater. And we're going to try the spiky massage ball. It's not that heavy, but it is, heavy enough, I reckon. I think this one's going to sink. So yeah, here's your time to make a prediction. Is the spiky massage ball going to float or sink? Here we go. 2, 1. It floats. I thought that was going to sink because that's heavy. But no. It's floating. Right, 2 down, 2 floats. He's one of my trusted companions, one of my mascots. But it's not the one you're thinking of. It's Donald Duck instead. Is he going to float or sink? He's quite heavy. He's like a little China duck. So I think this one's definitely going to sink. But let's find out. 2, 1. Oh dear. These ducks can breathe underwater. I think they can anyway. But yeah, Donald has gone right to the floor. Right, 2 to go. One is my headphones. Float or sink? Not really. I'm not using them. I love them. Definitely not throwing them away. It's my compass, which, let's be honest, I did use it on a couple of trail walks and didn't really do much. So I think this one's going to sink as well, like Donald, but let's give it a try. 2, 1. It sinks. Right, so the compass has also gone. It's time for the last one. These did get me through the ultra event on the day as well. They were really important, just if I needed a little bit of a sugar hit. And I only have a couple left. A couple of my buttermints. So float or sink. I think this is going to float, isn't it? 2, 1. Oh, it sunk. I didn't think that would sink. So there you go. So the insole managed to stay floating. The massage ball did, which I cannot believe. And then the compass, which I've just taken out, sunk with the duck, Donald, and the buttermint. What a fascinating experiment. But now it is time for the Chiro Felt Championships. The bath is currently empty, and so while I'm waiting for that, I'll explain the Chiro Felt Championships. Now, it sounds really sad, this, but I actually feel a bit attached to these bits of Chiro Felt because they were all on my feet, and I know the pain and suffering I went through, and these got me through it. My feet are the best bit, sort of part, they haven't got any pain, so if it wasn't for these, I wouldn't have got through what I did. So anyway, right, I've written some names on them. Harry, in brackets, Ultra Runner, SpongeBob, and Donald. So they are the 3 bits of Chiro Felt I've got. What I'm going to do, I'm going to spray the shower head, and in the bath I'm going to put a bit of my string. This actually came from my Ultra hoodie, but it fell out and I'm not allowed to put it back in. So that's going to be the finish line. I'm going to spray the shower head and see which one gets to the end first. And of course, they have the name SpongeBob and Donald. I've got them with me as well, because they're going to cheer on their bits of Chiro Felt. So yeah, let's give it a try. This bit of string here is where the finish line is. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the Chiro Felt down this end, and then I'm going to use the shower head here to essentially spray them down, and we'll see which one comes first. I'm turning the shower head on. It is time to race. On your mark, get set, go. Oh, Donald's taking the lead. Oh, Donald's already got there. Don't think that was a fair event. These ones haven't even moved. Right, well, Donald wins. Race failed because essentially Harry and SpongeBob got stuck at the start. They were stuck in the mud. So, yeah, Anyway, what we didn't realise is it's not just Chiro Felt Championship Day, it's the Sussex Sponge races as well today. So it's time to race some sponges. Not going to do the sponge race? No? Come on, just do this for me, just once. There's only 2 more days of the vlogs after this. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we don't really want to get you wet and dirty anyway. They don't want to see you all wet and dirty, so that's fine. You were very supportive on the Ultra Day, so yeah, what I'll do, I'll go get 3 different colour sponges and you can just watch. Yeah, anyway, Donald beat us, didn't he? So yeah, we'll stay as a team. I'm not sure how fair this race is going to be, but these were 3 types of sponges that were in my shoe. I didn't really cut them to size, did I really? I just kind of stuck them in whenever it was needed, really. I started the Ultra with that in my shoe, and I took it out after about half a K. So, yeah, let's see what wins. I'm rooting for blue. Chelsea blue. Well, it's not really, but Chelsea won yesterday. I'm still in a good mood about that. So, let's see which one wins the Sussex Sponge race. The runners and riders are in position. The shower head is starting to turn on. I'm going to start turning it up now. And the race is on. Let's move the yellow one a bit closer. And the blue one. Oh, my leg's still up. Right. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Slow and steady wins the race, remember. That's what I told myself at the Ultra. I think it's safe to say Green's won this. I'm going to give it to Green. Look at that. Go on, Green. Get to the end. And Green has won. So the sponge that was in my shoe at the start of the Ultra Marathon has won the event. It is a winner overall. They've got very sticky, but at least I can throw these sponges in the bin now. I don't need to buy any more sponges. That's a relief. You who've been watching the vlogs will probably remember I said that one of the things I was going to do to kind of keep myself sort of focused on breaking the event down was do like a treat thing. So every 10k essentially I was going to give myself a treat, and I came up with 10 sort of treats essentially for myself. Now I'm not going to reveal them all today because I want to use a few for the vlogs over the next couple of days. Some of them will be actually after the vlog, but I'll make sure I mention them all before I finish them. But can't see them at the minute. The one I was going to do today was buy a coffee. Now obviously I've bought my mum and dad their little coffee machine, which I'm very glad about. But also I sort of thought to myself, do you know what? I actually just quite like the coffee I've got in my room. So if I quickly get it, oh neat. It is definitely better today, but it's still not 100%. But I've got my coffee in my room, which I really like anyway. I have a giant Sports Direct mug, which is a lot bigger than the large you get in a Costa. And I can sit here with SpongeBob and the comfort of my own desk looking bits up. So I have to say, I don't think I really fancy a coffee now. I'd much rather spend that money today giving mum and dad a coffee machine and thanking them for their help. So I'm going to tick buy a coffee because actually I am more than happy as I am. So that first one I'm ticking off. I'm more than happy to keep that one. Right, I've done a couple more things today as well, so I'll tell you what they are next and see if we can tick those ones off as well. Right, so what you would have just seen was an email from Huel. So obviously I emailed them before the event just to say again I'm doing the event this weekend and thanks for all your help. And obviously when I was there, Huel played a huge part on the day. By the way, I had 3 Huels on the day, and I said they've made such a difference. You know, I can't believe the amount of energy they've given me. So I thought I'd send them a picture after the event just to say again thanks, and obviously have my berry Huel in my backpack. And yeah, they called me a legend. So thanks, Byron, for your kind words as well. And so it's been a huge part of my journey. But I did also email, if you saw the vlogs before, the Conqueror challenges. And one of the ones I've put down here was to do another virtual challenge. So that was another thing. If I got to a certain checkpoint, another 10k in, I'd do another virtual challenge. Well, I decided to do it on the day because I thought that would make it more fun as well. So obviously I've got my London2Brighton medal. I've got another one coming, and it's this one here. So it's the Vincent van Gogh challenge I did. And this is the medal here, which will be coming. And you can see it opens up and you get all this in the background as well. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing that medal as well. I completed the challenge. This was a 90k challenge. You had to do 90k to get this medal, and obviously I knew when I got to 90k I'd have a second medal. So really good motivator that. It really helped. And as I said, I've been so impressed with them, and I'm really glad to have another medal on the way as well. So yeah, that was another thing I can tick off my list of things I wanted to do as a treat. So 2 of my 10 are already down, and there's one more I've done today as well, so I'll make sure I mention it now. Still got my London2Brighton finisher top on. So yeah, 2025 finisher. Did you know that? Have I mentioned it? Anyway, I thought I'd go and buy some ultra sort of event merch as well. So I bought, you've probably seen my hoodies and stuff I've had during the vlogs, and I wore my beanie hat as well that said Action Challenge on it, or Ultra Challenge, Walk, Jog, Run. So yeah, I've obviously worn quite a lot of their merch, and I thought I wanted to get something else that's like a London2Brighton one. So I wore one of the fitness tops like this on the day. Now there is a London2Brighton one. So what I've done is I've bought a London2Brighton one on the website. So here, somewhere, there it is, the London2Brighton tech t-shirt. So I've bought one of them. They've got a sale on at the minute, 15% off everything. And I've also bought, and it says 2024, but I actually don't like the 2025 one as much because it's grey. This one's coming as well, a 2024 Camo Tech t-shirt. So I'll get to wear these to the gym. It doesn't say anything 2024 on it. So yeah, that's my third thing. I wanted to buy myself some more Ultra Challenge merch just to kind of wear to the gym. And I said, just to be proud of what I've done. Don't mind rubbing it in. So yeah, that's 3 of my 10 things already done on the list. So I think that's everything for today. Yes, it is, but we will work through a few more of them over the next 2 days, and I'll make sure I reveal all, because some of them, as I said, might carry on after the vlogs. So yeah, I'll make sure you see all my amazing, strange sort of things that I find a treat that you probably don't. But 3 of 10 done. Ultra merch, buy myself a coffee, and do another virtual challenge. All good. Today, out for a walk with my brother. It has been a long time since we've done this. So this isn't exercise for me. This is kind of just, we just like having a bit of a chat after time. And he's had to put on me doing all these vlogs, but only a couple more to do now. Yeah, got my backpack on for old time's sake. It's quite nice not to have all the stuff in it really though, but it's been very comfortable. It's very, very windy, but yeah, this is definitely doing my legs a load of good. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one today. Going to work through a few more of my sort of 10 treats tomorrow as well. And yeah, let's just try and make a couple of these last ones fun ones as well. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one today, and catch you later.